Hello, everybody. Up. You shush music. Okay, so. Can y'all hear me perfectly fine? It's okay if you can't see me. Can you hear me? Doom, 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 doom. That's not how it goes. What up, Ray? I'll. Okay, you can hear me. So, before we get started with today's stream, I want to. Hello, Chelsea. I'll do cordial official hellos once the screen fades from black. But for now, I want to let y'all know we are about to begin the first ever Blue Star Ubu Choose Your Own Adventure stream. I don't mean to brag. That sounds pretty epic. I hope y'all are excited. Now, as usual, I'm always thrilled to bits when people decide to lurk. Lurkers are truly the unsung hero. However, in the nature of the Choose Your Own Adventure stream, to all you lurkers out there, feel free to take part, because it's not my adventure. This is y'all's adventure. You choose your own adventure. And heck, we can play this game multiple times. I've tried my best to craft a silly story with multiple endings. So, lurkers, non-lurkers, feel free to speak your mind, ask some questions. It's going to be like the dumbest, silliest, most reductive game of Dungeons and Dragons you've ever played, but without any of the Middle-earthian content. Maybe a little bit, not much. Are y'all ready to get started? Are you ready? Alright, let's begin. Hold on. There we go. Up. Hold on. Let me do this. There we go. And the burger music. There we go. Awesome. Oh wait, hold on. This is so confusing using studio mode. Choose door number 3, huh? There I am. Here I am. It's me, Ubu. Hello, everybody. I'm Blue Star Ubu, the guy who runs this channel. And today we are we're going to do something a little wacky. We're going to leave the Ubu room in a little bit. You know, we spend so much time in the Ubu room. The Ubu room has essentially become my new welcome screen. Me and Kiati Cortex here, greeting you. All the green things went black. Yes, it's true. I'll let y'all in on a little what's the term? I'll let you peek behind the curtain a little bit. The thing I used to make the screen black before we started was a chroma key filter, and I had it set to green. That's how you make a green screen work, is with the whole chroma key thing. So, anyhow. Alright, before we officially get started with today's errands, let's check out the chat. Who all's here? So, we got Chelsea. How's it going, Chelsea? I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday night. What up, Glitch Freak? First time chat from Glitch Freak. Thank you so much for coming, Glitch Freak. I hope that you're enjoying yourself so far. And I hope that you enjoy the show. Def. What's up, Def? I hope that you're having an awesome day. Day, night. I suppose it's, at least in my corner of the realm, it's night. But I don't know, maybe you're in Australia or something. Stranger things have happened, considering there are Australians who watch this show. Ray! What up, Ray? I hope that you're having a good time relaxing there. Chillaxing, if you will. Chilling and relaxing at the same time. Man, the wordsmiths of today. I'm having a blast of a day. Heck yeah. I'm happy to hear that, Def. You are having fun chillaxing. Good. That's good. Alright, who else we got? Mr. Pado rolling in, telling me to take my time. I appreciate it. I had some chicken nuggets I needed to eat. Last stream of the year. Oh ho ho. That's not true. But hey, we're very close. Let's see. But who else is here? I said hi to Mr. Pado. I said hi to Def. My name is Def. Have you ever gotten that before? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Okay. So, I'm so happy y'all are here. I'm a little cold, but the only jacket I have available is very, very thick. So, I don't know if it's the best idea for me to wear it. Let me move this here. There we go. Perfect. Alright. So, I'm sorry if I look down the whole stream. I have this. This is my tablet, in whom I am well pleased. And I have to look at it. Chinese year ends in February, so if you count this... Well, yeah, if you're looking at it, if you're looking at the Chinese New Year, this is far from the last stream. If you're looking at the not Chinese New Year, this is the second to last stream. And that's a nice segue into what I need to talk to y'all about. Tomorrow is the New Year's Eve stream. We're going to be streaming tomorrow night. We've got some fun proceedings planned. I think it's going to be a little more chill than initially expected, but we do have a few surprises, and by we I mean me. Me have a few surprises. We're going to do, I think ultimately, we're going to do some community stuff. I'll go ahead and I'll let y'all in. You know what I mean. Last Ubu stream of 2021. Yeah. I think, depending on what your time zone is, tomorrow's stream will people in the Eastern Standard Time Zone, most of tomorrow's stream is going to be very, very early in the morning. But for people in Pacific Time, the majority of the stream will be the last stream of 2021. But anyhow, yeah, tomorrow we've got a lot of proceedings planned. We've got a watch-along with Kiki. Kiki's coming on, and we're going to watch Rudolph Shiny New Year. We are probably going to do some magical draw together. So if y'all want to doodle with me, I'm going to make a magical draw room, and we will do that together. I might draw y'all just some pictures, just to send y'all little presents as a thank you for liking my stuff, thinking I'm cool. And I might, maybe, do a Mario Kart tournament. Not necessarily a tournament, just racing with y'all. Don't worry, it'll be 100cc with items. Not my wheelhouse, no pun intended. But before we get all that started, I gotta make the eggnog. I know eggnog is more of a Christmas thing, but you can still drink eggnog around New Year's, right? Y'all think you can drink that around New Year's? I think you can. I've got plenty of I've got the store-bought eggnog in the fridge. And recently I tried a recipe for homemade eggnog, which is leaps and bounds above the normal stuff. I think the way the guy in the YouTube video described it was essentially syrup, which compared to homemade eggnog, yeah, it's pretty much syrup. Here, let me adjust in my chair. There we go. So, I went to go make the eggnog today, and I realized there's no milk. I don't have any milk. You gotta have milk for eggnog. Off the top of my head, the ingredients you need for eggnog are eggs, milk, heavy cream, nutmeg, vanilla extract if you want it to be non-alcoholic, which I do. I'm not trying to get the chat drunk. I'm not trying to get myself drunk. And what else? I think there's one other thing. Sugar. Lots of sugar. Okay. But anyhow, sorry. I was readjusting my face. So we gotta go to the store and get some milk. That's what I'm trying to get at. So, are y'all ready? Are you ready to go to the store? I hope you are. I hope you're ready to go to the store because, boy howdy, we are about to do that. Alright? I gotta leave my room, and we are going to my living room. Okay? Give me just a minute. I'm going to... Got some stuff I need to work on real quick. So that we can begin our errands over to... whatchamacallit? The store. Alright. And then we do the same with this. Hold on. I should probably... There we go. I don't have social skills enough to go to the store and buy milk. So let there not be charisma challenges. Don't worry, there's no charisma challenges. It's just... I don't know how to describe it. It'll be interesting, I promise. Like in a good way. Let's see. And then we got that. And now, let's come over here. Sorry, this is the first time I've done anything like this, so it's quite an interesting, there we go. Quite an interesting experience. There we go. Okay, let's go. Okay, can y'all hear the music fine? Is the music too loud? I think it's too loud. Hold on. How's everything sound? Does everything sound good? This is just me in my house. I don't need it to be hectic. I just want it to be chill. You hear the music, and you can hear me fine over the music, right? Music sounds good now. Awesome. Excuse me. Okay, so let me turn that down. Turn down my personal audio so that I can hear myself think. So, here we are. This is Blue Star Ubu's living room. You have a nice view of outside. You have a green door that doesn't match my eyes at all. There's a little robot in the corner that I was working on. I did not finish the robot. My mind immediately went to milk. So, chat, I have a few questions for you. Really, I have one. I have one question for you. And then we will proceed. What about this room sticks out? What do you want to know about this room? I want to give y'all a chance to ask some questions about the living space of the one and only Blue Star Ubu before we continue our journey. And by continue, I mean start. Because it hasn't started yet. I understand it's a very blank room. It's got a window and a door and a robot. And that's it. But I don't know. Maybe y'all got some questions. I don't just want to jump straight into what do we do next. Y'all might need some information before we do that, huh? Why is there a fake PNG of a giant screwdriver? Just curious. It's not a fake PNG. That's the realest screwdriver PNG I've ever seen in my life. But the reason it's there is because, as I said, I was working on a robot. You see that little sad robot in the corner over there? I was almost done fixing it when I realized I need milk for the eggnog. And now I am just the tool next to you. Screwdriver. Is your inventory empty? It is. The inventory will be there the entire time. I can turn it off if it gets distracting. But, oh, hold on. This is going to be weird to do quick stuff like that. Okay, never mind. Whatever. I can turn it off. Believe me. Oh, I turned off the screwdriver. Hold on. There. Anyway. Yeah, we can pick up items. It's just a matter of finding out what items to pick up. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, do y'all want to know what options we have to move forward? It's going to be so hard not to jam to the music the whole time. We probably... Please. Okay. You have 3 options. We can go outside, we can stay inside, or we can fix the robot. Which do y'all want to do? I leave it to you. I'm just along for the ride. My hands are... I wash my hands of the situation. I'm essentially a puppet at this point. Bum, 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 bum. Why shouldn't I believe the same with you? You want to fix the robot, Chelsea. Fix robot? Let's fix robot. What up, AIM? Okay. I fixed the robot. You see this screw? You see the screw sticking out of the robot? I take the screwdriver. Hold on. No, 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 no. There, now screwdriver's over here. I fix the robot. And he's happy. We fixed him. So, now, hold on a second. Hold on. Let's, now that we've used this screwdriver to fix the robot, it's in our inventory. Ayo. Nice. Okay. We have 2 options. Hold on. Fixing the robot could give us access to internet and then order the things for the eggnog. Oh. This robot is not quite as complex. It was more of a hobby robot than a internet searching robot. And we don't have to social interact with people. Happy robot. I'm glad you like the robot being happy. I wanted the robot to be happy too. I was thinking about doing it after I get the milk. I'm afraid deaf social interaction. It's minimal in this errand of ours, but it is inevitable. I'm sorry. So, now that we fixed the robot and acquired screwdriver, we have 2 options left. Do you want to go outside? Or do you want to stay inside? It's up to you. I can do either. Outside. Chelsea says outside. Def says outside. Something tells me we're going outside. Excuse me just a minute. I got some stuff to do. Alright, alright. Ooh, this is a good outside song. Hold on. We'll loop that. Let me come back over here. I accidentally opened the wrong thing. Whoopsie daisies. And then, hold on. We are going to boom, 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 boom. Okay. Give me a second. Alright. Here we are outside, ladies and gentlemen. What does the robot do? It was just a hobby robot. It's kind of like if you wanted to go pick up your laundry from the laundromat, but you were in the middle of painting a model car. That's basically what the robot did. Which is to say, nothing. But you know, Chelsea's happy that it looks happy, so I guess it did more than just nothing. So here we are. Ubu obviously lives in a very dense forest. Light shines through the leaves, as if God were shining down upon us. You can see the sky through the foliage, but not very clearly. Do y'all, before I ask what we do next, do y'all have any questions about the forest? I see a chainsaw. Oh yeah, there's a chainsaw stuck in that tree. That's how you know we made the right choice. God shining down upon us. So. Y'all got any questions about the forest? Do you want some Ubu shopping for milk backstory? There's a forest. How far is the nearest civilization? It's not too far away. It's kind of hard to remember your way through, though. Have you ever been through a forest that doesn't have like a definite clearing? I've been meaning to make one for a while now, but alas, we are currently in a predicament where that's not going to work. Sorry. But it's around. It's around. I hear cars in the distance. That's how close we are. Mm-hmm. Tell us the shopping backstory. Okay, so there I was, looking in the fridge, thinking to myself, gee, I bet the chat would really appreciate some non-alcoholic eggnog. And that was all I was thinking. My head was very empty that day. When all of a sudden, I noticed something. The gallon of milk was a gallon no more, but a plastic vessel shaped to hold a gallon of milk, which I had drunk. I did find a 2% gallon, but why would you use 2% for eggnog? It's whole milk or no milk. So, after screaming for about 5 minutes, I came to the conclusion, I gotta go shopping. And I came to that conclusion while I was building my robot, and screaming. And I would say that's the backstory. Yesterday I had a really big bowl of Reese's Puffs. Like, have you seen that Matt Stoney video where he eats all that cereal? Imagine that. But I was eating it. Or trying to. I didn't do it as fast as him. I ate all that cereal. Your boy Ubu is a professional eater. In the sense that I've been doing it my whole life. Sorry, I like the RuneScape music. I have no nostalgia for RuneScape, but I love this song. The cereal didn't stand a chance. Oh no, it didn't. That cereal went right into my black hole of a belly. They call me Blue Star Ubu, but my stomach is Black Hole Ubu. Anyway. All that being said, I ate a bunch of cereal. I needed a bunch of milk. I drank an entire gallon of milk via cereal. So, are y'all ready for your choices? I have a hunch that was enough backstory for you for now. I just don't want to... My older siblings played RuneScape. My mom played RuneScape. And I knew people in middle school who played RuneScape. Like, kids my age. Not just my mom. But, yeah, I never played it. MMO-type games were always very scary to me. I didn't really... It was a combination of... I didn't quite comprehend the concept that this was a game I could actually play. And I didn't like the idea of playing with a ton of people. I remember playing it for a bit when I was a kid. So I was so lost. Yeah, I did watch people play it a little bit, and I was just like, I wouldn't know what to do. There's so many options, but so many of them you gotta be high enough level. Like, what is this, an RPG or something? You expect me to know what an RPG is? I'm what, 10? 11? But, this song makes me want to play it. I'm like, what magical world spawned this song. I love it. I feel like I'll be disappointed though. I'll be honest. I can't imagine the land that this song comes from is as beautiful as the song itself. One thing that kind of gets me about the song is the dun 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 dun. That's the Nutcracker. It's not the same notes, but it's the rhythm. Dun 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 dun. You know. So anyway, that forest that we're standing in, same world that brought us Sea Shanty 2. I'll be honest, I'm not familiar with RuneScape soundtrack, but I heard this song in a Tearless Zoo, I think is the YouTube channel. I heard it in one of his videos, and I was like, oh, that song. That's a good song. But I don't know, maybe, if I remember, hey, Mr. Pato, if you DM me just the words Sea Shanty 2, because I can assure you I will forget that you said that. I will try to remember, I will fail. But, you know, someone remind me, I'll look up Sea Shanty 2. That's what I'm trying to get at. So, the forest. The options. How about I give you them? We have... Well, there were a couple folks who made some observations about the forest. Mostly this thing. You see this thing? Well, depending on what ending you want, it's here for a reason. But I will let you know there are 3 options. We can, 1, walk slowly through the brush. We can climb to the top. Or maybe if we use a certain item, there's a secret third option. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't have the right item equipped. What would y'all like to do? Walk, climb, or, I don't know, find an item that could give us a third option. Secret, let's go! Heck yeah. Equip tree. Blue Star Ubu attempts to uproot a tree. He gets all but one root ripped out of the ground, but that one particular root is very stubborn. Blue Star Ubu throws out his back and gives up. Tree not equipped. I'm sorry, Mr. Pato. Using a chainsaw to go get milk would be kind of throwing out the baby with the bathwater. That's a feisty root. Tell me about it. All the other ones were relatively compliant. That last one, it's always got to be one. One bad apple to spoil the bunch, am I right? So, climb, walk, or, I don't know, find a secret item somewhere. Maybe we should climb the trees and a path will reveal itself. AIM suggests climbing the trees. Does anyone disagree? Does everyone want to climb the tree? That is one of the options. Just saying. I didn't add it to my Choose Your Own Adventure playlist, but I got the perfect song. You have enough skill to climb safely. Hold on. That was the sound of my back cracking. I fixed my back. So yes, I have enough skills to climb safely. Climb the tree, survey the land. Okay. Blue Star Ubu climbs the trees, safely, mind you. He successfully scales the largest tree. In the sky, he sees a zeppelin. Blue Star Ubu, with his extendo arms that he all the time has had, grabs the Zeppelin and pulls himself on board. Now, give me a second. I need to change the music. Like I said, I got the perfect song, but I didn't add it to the playlist. Let's see. Hold on. All night. What's the name of the song? It's the Airship Song. Is it this one? Yes. It's perfect. Hold on. Turn this off. Here we go. And then there's this, which we will put here. Put this here. There. Oh, no. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on, I messed things up a little bit. I guess this just... I'll just put this here. And that goes here. Alright. Desktop audio on. Transition. Ladies and gentlemen, we've boarded the Zeppelin. Do y'all have any questions before we move forward? Well, is hitching a ride on a Zeppelin legal in these parts? Anything's legal if you're trying to get milk from the grocery store. Check section 5.2a of Kentucky's buying milk by any means necessary law. Do we see any dropped items? Well, there was a chainsaw back there, but I'm sure we won't need that. I stand with that statement. I'm glad you agree. I'm a lawyer according to Ace Attorney. Oh, man. I don't have an attorney's badge, but I have this little pig badge down here on my left side of my chest. Whatever that's called, on my heart, I guess. Oh, man, I got 3 more cheese balls left. Any chance you can extend your arms to retrieve the chainsaw? You know I could reach this Zeppelin from the tallest tree, but the Zeppelin is moving upwards relatively quickly. And, that chainsaw is so close to the ground. Blue Sarubu tries to stretch his arms. They stretch very impressively, but do not reach the chainsaw. Share cheese balls with chat. Alright, here you go. What's that? You can't eat it? Okay, more for me. Boom. Any more questions? Man, I forgot how good Shovel Knight's music is. It's been so long since I played it. 1. You have a question. Okay, what's your question, Def? Can you see anyone or anything through that hatch window? Hold on. I see a cockpit. If I can get through this door, I should be able to control the Zeppelin. We could use this vehicle to get to the grocery store. Very quickly, in fact. I do think... Hold on. I think I do see a shadowy figure in there, though. But other than that, I don't see much. I just see the controls. And a shadow. Ooh. Spooky. I'm running out of water. I have to go to the grocery store for that, too. Let's try to enter the control room. Does anyone disagree? Honestly, we're so high up off the ground, I don't see any other options, but speak now or forever hold your peace, I guess. What's that? No objections? Okay. Blue Star Ubu goes to open the door. It's welded shut. And by welded, I mean it would easily be openable. If only there was a screwdriver. Anywhere else we can explore on this catwalk? Well, hold on. I guess we could. Hold on. We could explore here. I'm sure the captain won't mind if we unscrew the door. Alright, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Unscrew the door, huh? Perhaps, perchance, mayhaps, with a... Oh, whoops. I'm picking myself up. With a... screwdriver? The screwdriver drives the screw out of the socket. I mean, screws are made to be screwed and unscrewed. Deaf, you speak the truth. And unscrewed we have. This door is now functional. Are y'all ready to go inside? Here, let me do another loading screen. I wonder what could be inside. Here, let me save that song to my playlist so that, you know, just in case we want to go back. Okay, loop song. Screwdriver left our inventory. Darn. And then there's that. Get rid of that. Dude. Let's move over here. And okay, here we go. Hold on a second. Is that boss music? Is that... Oh! It's Charles Muntz from the Pixar movie Up! And he's locked and loaded. He's glocked and loaded. I'm in a very tense situation, ladies and gentlemen. Also, what up, Shy Shark? You're just in time for the boss battle. If only we had a chainsaw. I know. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look up our options on how to take on this man with a gun. Okay. You have two options. Pfiffinger, what up? Quick, throw chocolate at him with balloons. So, before we, look death head on, because we have nothing to defend ourselves with. Do y'all have any questions about the cockpit? Where's the Dark Souls celestial being music? You know, that sounds like it would be good for a boss battle. But I figured, given the nature of facing a crazy old man with a gun, that maybe some Death Rising boss battle remix music would go pretty good with that. Why is he outside and inside at the same time? I don't know what you're talking about. That's his corner of the room. It just looks outside. You know how, like, in Animal Crossing, you can decorate your house to look like it's, like, on top of a building in, like, New York? Or, I don't know, in the Arctic? What is behind Ubu? I mean, that's like the windshield. There's the windshield back there. And the wheel, you know, the wheel. In case you didn't know, a little fun fact: Zeppelins are driven with a with a pirate ship wheel. Has Ubu allocated his will yet? There is no next of kin in the Ubu line, so I guess either Cat Friend and the robot we fixed are gonna have to fight over my belongings. He is using Genjutsu. Can you call for your robot and become a Gundam? Robot. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Nice try though. Okay. Are y'all ready for your option and unavailable option? Or would you like to prolong the inevitable a bit longer? Worth the shot. Ayo! Nice play on words there. I'd like to hear the options. Okay. Option 1. We fight Charles Muntz hand to hand. Option 2 is not available because we don't have an item to fight him with. So what would you like to do? Hand to hand or hand to hand? Alright. In all seriousness, it's time to use your Ubu Jutsu. Alright. It's time. Time to get serious. Charles Muntz, you've muntzed your last Charles. Get ready for double pizza power. I hate to inform you, double pizza power doesn't actually mean anything. I cast heat metal on the gun. Unfortunately, I'm not a mage or a witch. So good news, I will not be burned at the stake or thrown in the river. The bad news, I'm defenseless against a gun. More like hand to gun. If only I had a handgun, this would be a lot... Well, it'd be an even fight, at least. Oh, dang. Let's ask him to fight with honor. I don't know if you've seen Up, but Charles Muntz is a little unhinged. He probably thinks I'm going to steal his bird or something. Brendan Fraser no jutsu. Brendan Fraser, let down your long hair. He doesn't seem to be in shouting distance. Charles Muntz is growing impatient. You hear a loud bang. Sorry, I only know how to defend myself against people armed with bananas. You should take a self-defense class. I feel like literally anything more dangerous than a banana is probably going to come up more than a banana. Use your charisma and point out that the bird is outside right now. The bird's outside! Charles Muntz is unfazed, mostly because Ubu is too monotone to be seen as charismatic. Charles Muntz shoots Ubu. Hold on. Oh no, I've been shot. Things are getting dark. Oh, Things are so dark now. Ubu. That was a quick run to the store for milk. Oh, it's not over yet. Don't worry. Ubu has not died. Ubu has simply... Hold on. What's my music? Surely I got a song for this. Hold on. You know what? This seems like good. Hold on. I thought ads didn't show up on this song. Okay. Hold on. Activate Ultra Ubu Instinct. If only. Ubu falls asleep to the beautiful sounds of lead. However, after 20 years of sleeping, Ubu, wouldn't you know it, is not dead. Ubu is alive. However, Ubu finally, after all this time, makes his way to the grocery store. He fell out of the Zeppelin with a bullet in his shoulder and fell asleep next to the grocery store for 20 years. When Ubu woke up, he was at the grocery store. "Hello, grocery store clerk," Ubu said. "Hello, Blue Star Ubu, my favorite customer," the grocery store clerk said. "I thought you died," he says. "So did I," Ubu surprisingly exclaimed. Full disclosure, feeling silly for not chainsawing through the trees at this point. I guess the customers thought you were a prop. Yeah, they were like, oh, this must be some elongated Halloween gag. The spaceman asleep and dead next to the grocery store. So, grocery store clerk. Oh. Shush, Lost Woods. You weren't here when I needed you most. Anyway, I forgot to put Bubble Bobble on loop. Anyway. Grocery store clerk. Doth thou have any milk for me? Ubu says. Unfortunately, Ubu, well, there's good news and bad news. Chat, would you like the good news or the bad news? Da na 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 na. Good news or bad news? Good news. Let's hear the bad news. The bad news is the milk is spoiled. You're serious, right? All of the milk spoiled? Dude, you've been asleep for 20 years, the grocery store clerk says. All of the milk has been spoiled for 19 years and 11 months and 25 days. The good news is we have some. Sure, it's curd. If that's how you want to think of it. So, chat, guess what? On your first playthrough of the Blue Star Ubu Get the Milk, Choose Your Own Adventure, you have gotten the bad ending. But don't fret. The bad ending is the easiest ending to get. We do get milk, but it's 19 years past its due date. Dare I say at this point, it's not worth making eggnog. I have one more question for you, chat. Would you like to try again? Like I said, there are multiple endings to this story. The bad ending. It's okay, it's okay. So we weren't adventurous enough. No. You were plenty adventurous, you just didn't grab the chainsaw. That was literally the difference between the worst ending and, well, another ending. Let's try again. Look, Ubu's alive after that shotgun. I think he should count as blessings. Yeah, honestly, I know that 20 years has been cut off my life. Milk apparently doesn't exist anymore, outside of a spoiled capacity. I'm not gonna have eggnog for the New Year's stream. But I'm not dead. Okay. Let's play again. Here, let me start everything over. Boop. Let's put this over here. There we go. Move over here. Desktop audio. Transition back. So, home sweet home. I decided it was a nice time to stop building my robot, get the eggnog, you know the drill. So they're not making any new milk. They got Bessie. I don't want to think about that. Anyway, so, we've been here before, I think, in some alternate file of this video game that you've bought off of Steam for free. We have 3 options. Oh wait, hold on. Bam. Bam. Forgot we haven't equipped it. So, 3 options. Do you want to 1. Go outside. 2. Fix the robot. Or 3. Stay inside. It's up to you. I vote fix the robot. Okay. I guess we can fix the robot. Anyone have any qualms with robot fixing? We should get the screwdriver and refix robot. Fix the robot. I still think the robot's going to be useful later. Well, that's wrong, but very optimistic. I like it. Alrighty. We take the screwdriver and we fix the robot. Well, now that the robot's fixed, what else am I going to use the screwdriver for? I know. My inventory. The robot was behind it all, wasn't he? No, look at how happy he is. He's so grateful for us fixing his head. I don't know what you're talking about. I want to know we did at least one good thing, even if Ubu ends up shot in spoiled milk future. Yeah. So, now that we fixed the robot, would you like to 1. Go outside, or 2. Stay inside? Recruit the robot to your party. Blue Star Ubu asks the robot to join his party. I've had a pretty busy day, the robot says. I'd like to stay inside if it's all the same to you. Understandable. Have a nice day, Blue Star Ubu says. I'm sorry. Robot doesn't want to leave. Today's been very emotionally taxing for him. I think the only thing that'll get Robot to join my party is a nice glass of homemade eggnog. So we might need to get milk. Bum, 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 bum. So, inside or outside? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Leave without Robot. Fair enough. Hey! Derpy Creeper! Thank you so much for the raid! We are in the middle of a choose-your-own adventure. Yeah, I'll hang out a little bit in the inside. Thank you so much for the shout-out, AIM. Excuse me. What did y'all do? How are you doing, Derpy Creeper? What's the adventure? We've got to go get some milk. It's, we got to go to the grocery store. I need to make some eggnog for tomorrow's New Year's stream. And I'm all out of milk. So we got to go get some. I built Baby Yoda. It was torture. Oh. Yeah, you did just get here. We are starting File 2 of the Choose Your Own Adventure playthrough. You're just in time for the proceedings. I'm happy to hear you built your Baby Yoda. I'm sorry it was torture. Hey, as someone who has oven mitts for hands and has built a Lego set on stream using them, I understand torturing yourself for entertainment. You did a good thing. Okay. Are we ready to go outside? Let's. The mitts sound way harder. Oh, you're right. Objectively speaking. Why is Kraid so difficult? Once you get the hang of Kraid, assuming you're talking about Metroid Dread, once you get the hang of Kraid, he's really not that hard. What up, Genki? Yeah, it's, what you do at the beginning, let me see. Let me try and walk you through mentally how to beat Kraid without dying. So what you want to do is during the first phase, the only thing he does to you is throw the fingernails. Whenever he throws a left fingernail, if you're aiming your missiles into his mouth, the left fingernail will always go in the way of the missile. So you can keep blasting if he shoots a left fingernail. On the right fingernail, you want to move out of the way. And whenever he starts spewing garbage at you, there's always like one meatball that is aimed specifically towards you. And so it's only during that right fingernail and that meatball where you want to move. Any other time, just blast missiles. BRB gonna get some garlic bread. Alright, you go get some garlic bread. My first Metroid other than the first one. Spam missile, then shoot tummy, then I die. Okay. On the tummy part, it's a little bit trickier because there's like those pink donut-looking things that comes out of his belly button. Just try and avoid those the best you can. If you run out of missiles, shoot them, and you should get missiles back. Anytime he shoots spikes out of his belly button, turn into a morph ball, because the belly button spikes can't hit you when you're a morph ball. Whenever you like fully shoot the belly button, he'll do like a 3 belly button spike attack. You want to be a morph ball for that as well. Don't use any missiles on the stomach, by the way. You can just spam the laser. It'll take longer, but it'll save all the missiles for his mouth. Been trying to jump the gap. So what you need to do is once you like shoot the belly button and the spider wall thing comes down, you grab it, and it'll go back up, and you just spam his mouth with missiles. Kind of the same rules apply as did with the first phase. The only time you really need to move I would say instead of moving out of the way, because it's not really an option for the right hand, you just shoot it. You like go to laser, or you can use a missile, doesn't matter, and you shoot that. You like go out of your way, aim up, shoot that. Every once in a while, he'll like, we going to get the bad ending again? You might not get the bad ending, who knows? I'm almost done explaining Kraid. Whenever he's winding up to punch you, you jump, he'll punch the wall, and then land back on the spider thing, and keep shooting his mouth. And then he'll do something where it does like the little reaction spark, and you do the parry move, the melee move, and it's really just a matter of executing that without dying. So good luck. Is Kraid the bad ending? No. Kraid is cool. I mean, he's a villain, but anyway. So everyone has said go outside. So we're going to go outside. Let me turn the music off. Let me put this song on, because I didn't play the right song last time. Turn some things off. Boop, boop. 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 Okay. There we go. So, here we are in the forest. Does this look familiar? It is quite a forest, I must say. So, for those of you who weren't here last time, it's a relatively thick forest, but not so much that I would get lost by walking forward. It'd just be cumbersome, I suppose. Light shining through, as if God is looking down upon us. And there's a rusty chainsaw stuck in one of the trees. Something tells me we should grab the chainsaw. Equip chainsaw before doing anything this time. You know what? Chainsaw's not a bad idea. Something tells me the chainsaw's a good idea. Chainsaw equipped. Chainsaw equals good. It is good. So, anything that sounds like brrr must be good. Well, depends. Okay, so now that we've equipped the chainsaw, we have 3 options. Would you? Oh, last time there was an option we couldn't do. And now I can tell you what it is because we equipped the item. The 3 options. Remember, all 3 of these equally as viable. I'm not going to tell you why. Just letting you know. Do you want to? 1. Walk forward. 2. Climb the trees. Or 3. The secret option. Chop down all the trees. Which do you choose? Climb trees. Genki wants to climb the trees. Does anyone else have any other options? I saw... Say we go Lorax and chop them down. We can't cut down Aspen's friends. Oh, Aspen's not here. She doesn't need to know about what we might do. What we may or may not do. Climb, lol. No chopping, go climbing. Okay. Majority says, go Doom Guy on this forest. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 3 for climb, 2 for chop. Are there any last second votes that would like to cause a tie? Or, I don't know. I'll wait a second before we move forward. Climb. Okay. Ubu climbs the tallest tree. You want to go Doom Guy on Charles Muntz. Understandable. Spoilers. I'm just kidding. That's a stream. Okay, so what was it last time? Ubu climbs the tallest tree, and in the sky he sees a zeppelin. He uses his stretchy arm powers that he all the time definitely has, and grabs onto the zeppelin. Alright. Boop. Now we... Bop, bop. Transfer over to this song. Loop. Pause. Pause! There we go. And now we get rid of this background. We do... Where is it? This background. We do this. There we go. Boom. 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 Okay. Ubu has climbed atop the zeppelin. He's on the railway. On the side of it. Do y'all have any questions? You do have a... Is this the Among Us map? No, it's just a Zeppelin. Just a normal Zeppelin. No imposters here. I mean, I've been an imposter in Among Us before, but I promise I'm not. Ubu amongst or Ubu Sonic 2 sky level confirmed. Can we unscrew first the safety bars? Ubu contemplates unscrewing the safety bars. He's scared of heights, so he ultimately decides it's kind of a not good idea. I think this is more Sonic 2 sky level than Among Us. There's only spoilers, 2 people on this ship. And I'm one of them, so pretty hard for one of them to be an imposter. That door looks a little sus. Well, it's a door. I don't know what else to say. We learned that Ubu is afraid of heights. It's true. Now, IRL, I've overcome my fear of heights. I did a bit of working with ladders when I was a janitor, but you know, Ubu's still scared. So, what do y'all want to do? There's really only one option, but y'all gotta find it. We should unscrew the door again and exact vengeance. Okay. This sounds like a plan. Does anyone object to AIM's plan? Which, let's be honest, is really the only thing we can do here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Def is on board with AIM's plan. I mean, spacemen can't be afraid of heights. That's untrue. I'm a spaceman, and I am afraid of heights. I am a spaceman. I approve this message. I agree with AIM. No. Unscrew the window and worm in there. Okay. Ubu tries to unscrew the window. His head is infinitely too large to fit in that porthole. Sorry. However, we can do what we did last time and just unscrew the thingy that's holding the door shut. Unfortunately, our screwdriver broke, though. Bam! Sorry. But, you know, we've still got an item in our inventory. Uh-oh. The music cut. The music cut. If only we'd had the robot to use its head shrinking ray. Y'all are attributing so many abilities to the robot. it's like if I held up a model car and said it can do literally anything. That's what y'all are basically doing. It's just a toy. It's like holding up a Marvel Legends and saying this is actually has the powers of a superhero. Okay. Here we go. Get to the song. Loop the song. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Oh no! Our boss fight against Charles Muntz from Pixar's hit movie Up is once again, you know, get into the robot, Ubu. We need to destroy the angels. I've never even played Neon Genesis. I know it's not a video game, it's a joke. Oh no! It's Shim, not Shim! Charles Muntz, otherwise known as Shim. Alright, everybody. It's boss battle time. Would you like to, fight Charles Muntz hand-to-hand? Or, I don't know, intimidate him with a chainsaw? Let's see. That was his name from his assassin days. I'm Shim. No! The dread Shim, I thought you were but a legend. Chainsaw? Neon Genesis Mbim Din is a great anime. Chainsaw battle. Okay, you asked for it. Whoops, I moved myself. Stop moving me. There we go. Make this big. Alright, Charles Muntz. I'll give you one last chance to not shoot me. I already put the Doom Guy OST on my headphones. Charles Muntz, being a senile, crazy old man, takes my wielding a chainsaw as an invitation to a sword fight. He uses his shotgun as a sword against my chainsaw. Which do you think wins? Take a wild guess. Yes, you're right. I win. The chainsaw cuts the shotgun barrel. Chainsaw's just a guess. You're so smart. Charles Muntz loses the sword fight. He's cowering on the ground. I think he might have peed himself. He is old. Time for him to faint for years and end up in spoiled milk future. Now you do the fusion dance and become Ash Williams. Blue Star Shim. Groovy. What should I do? Chat? Should I... You know... If I had an animation for it, I would slide my finger across my neck. Or... Should I, Just let him walk the plank once we get to the grocery store. What do you think we should do? What do you think we should do? Boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. Pick the gun. I think he should walk the plank and witness the grocery store. Alright. What? I've got basically one vote for mercy and one vote for genocide route. Plank walking. Alright, alright. Seems people are taking a little bit of mercy on this crazy old man who soiled himself. Walk to the grocery store. Chelsea, we have a Zeppelin at our disposal. It's just a matter of what to do with the old guy. We don't need to walk to the grocery store. Boom, man. Okay, I've decided. we're going to spare him, but the second we reach ground, I'm literally going to kick his butt. I'm going to kick him right off the Zeppelin. Alright, so, enough boss battle music. I think it's safe to say we have thoroughly thrashed Charles Muntz. So, let's get the chainsaw out of here. I don't need it anymore. Let's get all that stuff out of here. We're at the grocery store now. Let me move me over here. Okay. Dude, I pick so much good music, and I keep forgetting I have it. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Back. Zip! Here we are. At... drumroll. The grocery store. We made it to the grocery store in one piece, ladies and gentlemen. Telltale should market this. Well, I'm sure they would if they still existed, but alas, they do not. Blue Star Ubu safely lands the Zeppelin with his oh-so-knowledgeable big brain that knows everything there is to know about Zeppelins. He lands it in the grocery store parking lot, after which he literally kicks Charles Muntz off the Zeppelin. One piece, just like that pirate show. I did it. You did it. Do you mean like beat Kraid? Because if you mean got to the grocery store, I think that was a collaborative effort. Anyway, sorry, I get distracted by music so easily. Can we get Charles a job at the grocery store? Do you really want a crazy old man who, upon wielding a weapon, will kill an innocent person to work at the grocery store? I beat Kraid and got the diffusion beam. Nice! Congrats! So, here we are at the grocery store, in one piece, in the year 2021, AD, the year of our Lord, Anno Domini. Make him work customer service. Listen, I think Charles Muntz just needs to go. But I appreciate you looking out for him. So yeah, here we are. One Piece. Yes, like the anime. And it's 2021 still, so we can still make our eggnog. Grocery clerk, excuse me. Yes? 1 milk, please. Sure thing, Blue Star Ubu, my favorite man. The store clerk says. 1 gallon of whole milk. Coming right up. Good ending? Chelsea, I have good news for you. This is one of the 2 best endings, I would say. Bang. Honestly, depending on how you look at it, there's a bad ending, a neutral ending, a good ending, and a secret ending. And by how you look at it, I mean objectively, there are 4 endings. Ding ding. I didn't know milk had whole wheat. That's what it is. They shoved a crap ton of wheat into the milk. Ding ding. BRB? Okay. Yay, Chelsea's happy we got the whole milk. Honestly, whole milk is the best type of milk, in my opinion, to use in eggnog. You know, eggnog is a dessert drink. You want to just splurge on it. And the fat that's available in whole milk is what makes... It adds to the creaminess of the eggnog. So, whole milk... definitely the good ending, I would say. I don't think I've ever had eggnog. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Or eggnog. But I like it a lot. The stuff at the store is pretty good, but it's really... it's more syrupy than what eggnog homemade is. I never tasted eggnog too. Eggnog, imagine... Imagine whole milk with nutmeg mixed with whipped cream in it. And depending on whether or not you want to have alcoholic eggnog, whenever people drink eggnog, I think they typically put, what is it, rum? Maybe it's not rum. I don't know. I'm from a country that doesn't drink those kind of drinks. Well, I am. I don't like my eggnog with alcohol because I don't like anything with alcohol. Unless it's like an alcohol pad, which you don't drink because that's basically poison. So I put vanilla extract in it. So basically, non-alcoholic homemade eggnog. Imagine milk with very fluffy, light, creamy milk with whipped cream inside, and nutmeg, and vanilla. And that is non-alcoholic eggnog. Alcoholic eggnog, take out the vanilla, and add some type of alcohol. Probably like rum or something. Sounds good. It is good. RB. I'm guessing that means you're back. So yeah, we've achieved the best ending. Congrats, everyone. I clap for you. Actually, hold on. I don't need to clap for you. I have a sound bit for that. Hold on. Yay, it's not very loud for me, but there it is. So, would y'all like to play and try for a different ending? We've played twice, and we've essentially done the same route both times, just with different endings both times. So, we can start over and try again. Go a different path. Sound good? Here. I'll tell you what, I would love to. Heck yeah. Okay, so let me go get some more water, because I'm having a lot of fun. Y'all seem to be having a lot of fun. I need some water for my throat. So, uno momento. Y'all just listen to these Bubble Bobble tunes. I'll be back in a second. Guess who's back? I ran. Third time's a charm. Well, I mean, yes. But second time was the charm, I would say. Y'all did really well the second time. That robot at the beginning is related to all of this somehow. It's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. Alright, let me get some Wawa. Aspen? What do you mean, Aspen? What? Alright, enough music. We cut back to this song. And then, hold on. Enough of this place. Let me move that up. Whoops. Move that up here. Put that here. Put that here. Put me here. Transition. Desktop audio. Don't hang a robot on the wall if you're not going to use it, as they say. Well, I was using the screwdriver on the robot. That's why the robot's there. But I don't know. Maybe the robot's the secret villain to all this. I don't know. Guess who's back? That was my guess. Oh, I mean, in a way. I mean, she is back in the sense that Tuesday she streamed for the first time in a week. But that was like a week. What up, Dollar Bill? You're just in time for the third playthrough of the Blue Star Ubu Choose Your Own Adventure stream. Is this lore for the Ubu cinematic universe? Perhaps. In the sense that I guess I gotta buy milk sometimes. In that sense, yes, it is Ubu lore. So, here we are, back at the Ubu house. We've reloaded our file on this video game. Oh my gosh, I've run out of milk. I've got to get some so I can make eggnog for the New Year's party tomorrow. What am I to do? I know. I'll go to the grocery store. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 3 options. Do you want to? 1. Go outside. 2. Fix the robot. 3. Stay inside. Excuse me. Stay in. Genki votes stay inside. Derpy Creeper votes fix the robot. Did y'all already fix it? Dollar Bill says nog. Well, that's what we're trying to do. We have fixed the robot. That's how you get the screwdriver. Order the eggnog stuff via grocery store app. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any apps. Stay in. Stay in. Rabbit! Alright, everyone wants to stay inside. Okay, we can stay inside. Sounds fun. Sounds cool. So, Blue Star Ubu decides he's going to stay inside. He has decided, for some bizarre reason, the best thing to do, you know, to go to the store and buy milk, is to not go to the store at all. Rather, to stay here with his broken robot and bundle up in a blanket or something. Watch Arrested Development, more than likely. You know how it be. When all of a sudden... the second Ice Age happens! Oh, hold on. Staying inside has frozen Blue Star Ubu. That's me. I'm frozen now. So I guess you and I just gotta chill. Did I put this song on loop? I hope I did. I guess we'll find out in a little bit. Haha, chill! Let it go. Ha 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 ha. My house has turned into a Disney Princess Ice Castle. Darn. It do be like that sometimes. The cold won't bother you anyways. Well, I'm in cryostasis right now, so... I don't know. Beans! I don't know if you could hear it. I could, barely. Cold screen. Yeah. It's almost as if I'm stuck in a block of ice. Elsa froze Ubu's house in her ice rampage. Yeah, Elsa's not as wonderful a person as everyone thinks. Daggum Elsa. Freezing me. Pfft. So, ice level. Why did it have to be an ice level? Because everyone wanted to stay inside. That's what happens whenever inside is the option that you go with. You get frozen in an ice age that happens exclusively in your own house. I love this song. Have y'all ever played Void Terrarium for the Nintendo Switch? I sold my copy, but I still have all the collector's edition stuff, so I have the soundtrack still. At least it's not a water level. It's a frozen water level, which honestly is worse. You can't even drink the water. Thankfully, I do have some Wawa, but, you know, not on the screen right now. I like this song. It could be a lava level. That'd be nice right about now. I would like for this to be a lava level so I wouldn't be frozen anymore. So, would y'all like to know what options we have in Ice Age localized entirely within your kitchen? Yes. Can I see it? Yes. So yeah. Who wants to know the options? Now that we are frozen in ice. So that's what happens when you leave the fridge open. Yeah, haven't you seen that episode of SpongeBob? When he falls asleep after making food and the fridge coldness gives him a cold and freezes his entire house. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, I guess part of me staying home was also, well, if I'm home, I gotta leave the fridge open. Thaw out 50 years later when milk has been reinvented. Well, Pfiffinger, yes and no. So as I said, I'm in cryostasis. I am frozen. I am stuck in here. And according to my notes, it is not for 50 years. It is for 500. I am thoroughly preserved for the next 500 years. Don't get the suds. I'll try. No promises. I'm on ice for 5 centuries. So, once we are thawed out... Oh wait, hold on. Once we are thawed out... Well, I guess there's only one thing to do. I'll just go to the store. So, I guess I should hop to that. Hold on, hold on. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. That's what it sounded like. Alright, alright. Hold on. Let me turn some stuff off. Boop, boop. Now, this might be a little familiar for some of y'all. But, we gotta do it, you know? That's how it works. Stop it. There we go. Okay. Whoop. 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 Hello, grocery man. Ubu says to the grocery man. Grocery man says hi. Hi. So, I'm assuming 5 centuries into the future that you people still have milk? Ubu says. Well, the grocery store clerk says. Oh, great. Do y'all not have milk? Ubu sighs. Well, there's good news and bad news, the grocery store clerk says. Do y'all want to hear the good news or the bad news? If y'all been here the whole time, you probably know where this is going. Good. Okay. The good news is milk still exists. The bad news is it's all gone bad. And honestly, there's even worse news. I don't know, if you'd gotten shot in the shoulder and passed out by the grocery store for, hypothetically speaking, 20 years, the milk would be spoiled for 19 years, 11 months, and 5 days. Thank you, Derpy Creeper. But you've been out of commission for 5 centuries. So, the milk is 4 centuries, 9 decades, 9 years, etc., 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 etc. Spoiled. The milk is thoroughly spoiled. But we do have some. Here you go. At this point, this is beyond just taking the L and going home, like we did with getting shot in the shoulder and passing out for 20 years. This is... What's the point of making eggnog? That I have to get used to life 500 years in the future. I'm Rip Van Winkle. That milk is fossilized at this point. Why do you even still have it in your store? Find a cow. I can't find a cow. This is the only milk available. Hello, hope you're doing great today. What up, Daisy? I'm doing wonderful, except for the fact that I've been in cryostasis for 500 years and the milk at my grocery store's gone bad. I hope you're having a good one. Happy Thursday. I suppose, depending on your time zone, it's not Thursday anymore, but it's Thursday for me. So congratulations, chat. We have gotten the bad ending again. I would argue the worst version of the bad ending. But, fret not. There are multiple endings to this story, and we can always start over. I've got plenty of energy in me. I'm having a lot of fun. And, there's plenty of routes to take left. So what do y'all want to do? I'm assuming since you're here, you probably want to start back rewinding sounds. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Hold on. Let me turn the music off. Y'all know it's coming. I gotta play the Earthbound music. Hold on. Alright. Bye-bye grocery store. Bye-bye grocery store clerk. Bye-bye spoiled milk. Bum 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 bum. Alright, here we are. Desktop audio on, music playing. Home, sweet home. So, for the uninitiated, Ubu, that's me, has looked in the fridge and realized, oh, I don't have any milk. How am I going to make the eggnog for the New Year's stream tomorrow? Is this actually Mother 4? Yes, the Blue Star Ubu Choose Your Own Adventure getting the milk is Mother 4. So, who wants to help me get some milk? I'm assuming everyone in the chat. I think the only other person was the first-time chatter who wanted to know if I wanted to become famous by clicking on a link. Go get that milk! Heck yeah, let's go get that milk! So, you have 3 options. This is Mother 5. What's Mother 4? I wasn't aware there was a 4th one. I bet he thought that's what you meant by milk. Let's go get this fame. Yeah, let's go click that link. I'm just kidding. There is no 4th one. I know it's a joke. So, oh wait, hold on. I keep forgetting about the transition button. Anyway, we're just skipping to 5. Mother 4 is just a meme. It'll never exist. But Mother 5 is the Ubu Goes to Get the Milk game. So, you have 3 options. Do you? 1. Go outside. 2. Stay inside. Or 3. Fix the robot. It's up to you. Go outside. Pfiffinger says go outside. Does everyone agree with Pfiffinger? Is there anyone who wants to do something else? Fix robot. Alright, 1 vote for outside, 1 vote for robot. Why shouldn't I believe the same with you? Robot. Okay, 2 votes for robot. I'll give it a couple more seconds, just in case there's anyone who's just racking their brain. They're like, I don't know. I want to go outside, but I want to fix the robot. I mean, I get it. Conflicting. No more takers? Okay, we'll fix the robot. So, Ubu takes the screwdriver. Whoop, I'm moving myself again. He puts it dangerously close to his ear. And he, drumroll, fixes the robot! It's nice and happy now. Well, I've got this screwdriver next to my ear. I might as well put it in my inventory. Ubu has equipped the screwdriver. So, now that we fixed the robot, what do y'all want to do now? Would you like to go outside or go inside? Or stay inside? We exist in a perfect limbo between outside and inside. We are standing in the door frame. Do I go outside or go inside? I belong nowhere. It's cold here. Out. Stay inside. Genki. You bundle of chaos, you. So we've got 1 vote for out, 1 vote for in. Okay, 2 votes for outside. Why am I not surprised? Alright, inside. Genki, you already voted. I you know, as fun as it is to do the inside part, I think everyone probably just wants to go outside. Okay, so I think we will be going outside. Let me loop the song. Go ahead and turn all this off. We got that. We got that. Oh, let me fix this. There we go. Move it over here. Desktop audio. Okay, so here we are in the forest. This house is cursed. We must make our escape while we can. Really? It do be... I mean, it's a nice house. I would have understood if you wanted to stay inside, but it was getting a little chilly in there. So here we are in the forest. Relatively dense. You know, kind of far from civilization, but kind of close. I can hear cars moving. I can hear them going vroom. The light is shining through. There is enough of a clearance up there to see the light shining down, as if God is smiling upon us. But, you know, tighten the tree screws. Ubu uses the screwdriver. He walks over to a tree to attempt tightening its screws. Much to his amazement, astonishment, and shock, there are no screws in the trees to tighten. Ubu puts the screwdriver back in his inventory. So, we have 3 options, ladies and gentlemen. Do we? 1. Hold on. Okay, I was waiting for Lost Woods to start again. Got really quiet. Do you want to... What if you use the screwdriver to tighten the tree shrews? Okay. Ubu takes out the screwdriver, looking for a shrew to tighten. He's not sure what that means, but the chat demands it. There are no shrews. Therefore, there are no shrews to tighten. Ubu returns the screwdriver to his inventory. Can you upgrade the chainsaw with screwdriver? Would you like me to grab the chainsaw? Chat? A shrew is like some creature or something. GLOL! I know what a shrew is, but there are none in the trees, sorry. Grab chainsaw. Okay. Appropriate that we're using Zelda music because we've got the chainsaw in our inventory. Heck yeah! So we have 3 options up in our path. Would you like to 1. Climb the trees, 2. Walk through the trees, or 3. Use the chainsaw to deforest the trees? Mr. Pato says chainsaw it up. Pfiffinger says walk. Derpy Creeper votes VR. I'm sorry, VR is not an option, but we can go with the chainsaw. Okay, so we've got 2 votes for chainsaw, 1 vote for walking. Speak now or forever hold your pee. We've got until the end of the song, unless the song's about to end. I don't know. Virtual reality. Walk. Oh man, we gotta. The next person who votes breaks the tie. Do you want to be the tiebreaker? Better get your vote in quick. Pfiffinger, Derpy Creeper, Mr. Pato, and Genki have already voted. I like this song. Dare I say it's the reason I picked it for the forest. Alright, let me drink a little water. I might have to flip a coin if no one else votes. Listen, think of the song from the Lorax. We're just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? I just want... My favorite movie is about to be. How bad can I be? I really don't want to rhyme with P. Alright, it's coin time. Let me get a coin. There we go. Okay, so we've got ourselves a fresh penny, and by fresh I mean a penny. Heads, walk. Tails, chainsaw. I always do this. When I'm sitting, I don't do a very good job of flipping the coin. Here, let me try. Wait, make a save here. Quick save. Okay, heads, chainsaw, tails, walk. Alright. It's tails. We are walking. However, don't worry. Yeah, I guess we can quick save. So instead of starting back at the Ubu house, after we do this run through, we can do the deforestation route. Okay, so. So Ubu walks forward. He walks, and he walks, and he walks, and he walks, and he keeps on walking. And by gosh, does he walk. Until he comes upon... Where is it? A place called... I guess I can use this song. I meant to use it for something else, but I just straight up neglected it, so here we go. Until he comes across a place called the Road Canyon. It's a bustling, hustling, bustling realm of highways, roads, and interstates. Cars driving every which way. Honestly, it's a little overwhelming. Look for Roadrunner. Roadrunner, Ubu looks around. awkwardly for another blue creature with purple accents. He seems to be the only one. So let me... Okay, so we have 3 options, but before I give them to you, I'll do what we did with the other areas, and I'll let y'all ask a few questions before we go forward with anything. Bum, 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 bum. By the way, if y'all are following me over on Patreon, tomorrow I'm going to release these backgrounds so that you can see them in their glory. Unadulterated glory. Without the inventory box, without me, without the chat bubble. You'll get to see all the work I put into them. Is the Zeppelin flying overhead? Yes. It's a little bit of world building. Wouldn't you know it? Hey! Welcome to the Cool Kids table, Eve Luna. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope that you enjoy your stay here at the Cool Kids table. Typically, we be talking about pizza and Nintendo games and all that good stuff, but today, we're on our quest to get milk. I hope that you'll join us and have fun. I need to get water too. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Let me drink some water. But yeah, I know that the Zeppelin's being blocked by the chat box, but yes, it is flying overhead. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. On my way, on my way. Have y'all heard that one song where they put that anime song to Life is a Highway and somehow it works very well? Chat was the villain this entire time. Well, of the 3 games that we've played, we have gotten the bad ending twice. So dare I say, maybe the chat has been more of a hindrance than a help. But hey, it's y'all's game, not mine. You do what you want. Mum. So, do y'all have any more questions? Or would you just like to go ahead and hear the options? I love memes that put songs into the same beat and it fits so well weirdly. It does. It's so strange. But, yeah. My mom unironically likes that song. I unironically like that song too. The sun looks blazing. Is it heated out there? It's relatively hot. You know, I'm standing on tar, so if I wasn't wearing shoes, my feet would be absolutely scorched, if not melted. But, you know, my beautiful, luxurious locks do so much to shield my head from the sun that I don't feel it. And my head does such a good job of shielding my body from the sun just by casting a shadow upon it. So, I almost have a natural coat of coldness at all times. Maybe not coldness, just cool. Just not getting hot. Because my hair is a heat magnet. It keeps the heat off my head. And my head casts such a massive shadow, it keeps the heat off my body. Have you listened to the Mouth albums by Neil... I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but I know who you're talking about. Anti-heat. Yeah. I wear a cloak of anti-heat. Haven't heard of that Neil person. Is it? I'm sure it is. I've heard some of Neil's stuff before. He's pretty good at that, mashing 2 songs together that don't make any sense, but also do rhythmically. He's pretty good at that kind of stuff. So anyway, we have 3 options. We might as well get to the options. Would y'all like to 1. Climb the interstate pillars, 2. Hitchhike, or 3. Play Frogger? And since we've gotten the bad ending twice, I'm going to warn you, one of those options leads straight to the bad ending. There was one of Toxic and Astronaut in the Ocean, I heard. I don't know if he made that, though. I like Climb. Pfiffinger says Frogger. So we have 1 vote for Climb and 1 vote for Frogger. And I'm going to do a little bit of anti-frustration with y'all. One of those options, Climb. Alright, 2 votes for Climb. Cool, cool. I guess this song still works because there's the Zeppelin in the sky. The song's Hot Air Skyway from CTR. In case y'all are wondering. It's going to be perfect for scaling the Zeppelin. I completely forgot I put it on the playlist. I vote Hitchhiking. Alright, we've got 2 Climb, 1 Frogger, 1 Hitchhiking. Let's go ahead and do Climb first. So, Ubu, with all his gecko-like reflexes, decides, hey, let's climb. He falls. Nothing happens. He doesn't die. He doesn't go in a coma. But it didn't work. So, what do y'all want to do next? Ubu's agility is now level 2. Yeah, I guess so. Chelsea says hitchhiking, so we got 2 votes for hitchhiking. Alright. Hitchhiking it is. So, hold on. Let's move over here. So, Ubu holds out his thumb. Wrong thumb. There, let's do both of them. Waiting for someone to drive by. When all of a sudden, he is greeted by none other than... Oops, wrong thing. Hold on. Boom. Boop, boop. It's locked. There we go. Ubu is greeted by Dick Dastardly and Muttley from Wacky Racers. Hey, nice. That's always fun. So, we have 2 options. Do you guys want to accept a ride from Dick Dastardly and Muttley? Or do you want to decline and wait for another car? Genki says yes. Genki's very excited about the idea of getting in a car with Dastardly and Muttley. 2 votes for yes. Alright, alright. Sounds good. Okay, okay. Ride. We can trust them. Okay. I think it said... I was reading credible as I said that. I'll say yes, but I'm interested who else would show up. Well, hey, maybe we can go back and play again in a little bit. Totally not going to be an evil Ubu arc. Okay. So, Ubu gets in the car with Dick Dastardly and Muttley. And to everyone's surprise, they're on the up and up. And we actually get to an entirely new area. Thank you guys. So I'm setting up the new area. We aren't listening to Hot Air Skyway anymore. I feel like this would be a good song for this. Because it's just such a weird thing I decided to add. Okay, so... in front of the grocery store lies a field. And in the field, Ubu is confronted by the Smurfs. They block his path. And they insist that he is one of them. You might have a few questions. The music made this better. Smurf's best villains. So, we'll do what we always do. Before I give you the options, we can, I knew they were evil this entire time. Yeah, they're kind of weird. They do be pretty weird. Chainsaw Smurfs. Oh yeah, I guess we do have the chainsaw equipped. Too grim. I guess it's an option. I won't show anything, I just explain it in great detail. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't even do that. The girl doesn't have a nose. I don't know what you're talking about. There it is right there, as plain as the face on Nose's Smurf. The Smurfs are very cute. I'm glad you like them. I'll be honest, I didn't work very hard on their design. Use charisma to charm them to make them members of the Ubu army. Well, they are insisting that I'm a part of their army. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Do I join them? Or do I refuse? As we've established, Ubu's charisma is about as high as his agility. Which is to say, if I use it, I will get to level 2. I vote refuse. You know, that was my first thought too, but I'm leaving it to y'all. I refuse! Have y'all seen that Senor Pillow Undertale thing? I refuse! Alright. It doesn't seem like people are a fan of the Smurfs. I'll be honest, I'm not either. Tell them, let's go, let's class! Alright, Smurfs. Let's go, let's class! The Smurfs say the word Smurf is an adjective at least 5 times in one sentence. Ubu's desire to go with them has dropped tremendously. That's also a JoJo reference. What, the Smurfs? That could also be a... What, the Smurfs? Let's Smurf that Smurf! That doesn't work. That's class! I love the way he says that. It's so funny. Excuse me. So, Ubu looks the... whatever these things are straight in the eyes with a very disagreeable face. Listen. I appreciate that you want me to come with you to your weird village to act as a one-note character in your show that's going to get canceled in 2 months. And in those 2 months, I have to defend myself from some man who wants to eat me. And let's be honest, I'm not the tallest man in the world, but I am significantly taller than you, so he will be gunning for me the entire time. Also, there is one woman, and, you know, someday I'd like to settle down, have a family. I really don't feel like competing with 80 bazillion other guys. I mean, just look at her. She's living through it. I don't want to put her through anything else. So I just no. I don't go become Smurf. Bye, Smurfs. Get out of here. And guess what, everybody? With that, we are at the... Hold on. Grocery store! Ayo! We made it to the grocery store! I didn't realize that, but there's only one girl. Yes, that's true. It's called the Smurfette principle. Whenever there's a TV show and it has one obligatory female character. It doesn't happen all the time, but in the Smurfs it does. That's why it's named after the Smurfs. Anyway. Hello, grocery man, Ubu says. Hello, Ubu, grocery man says. I'm here for the milk. I've come. Let me at that milk. Okay, he says. But you're a little late. All that walking across Road Canyon looks like the last whole milk was just bought by, I don't know, someone. However, I've got skim. Excuse me. Just the thought of skim milk makes me need to burp. It was bought by Shim. Dadgum Shim! He stole the the fat-full milk, and he left the fat-free for me. Dadgummit. He's gonna have a better New Year's party than me, with that fat-filled eggnog of his. However, we got milk. You know, skim eggnog is still eggnog. If you're adding heavy whipping cream, you've still got some fat in there. But, you know, not the best ending, but still a good ending. I didn't die. I didn't go into cryostasis for 5 centuries. I didn't, get rotten milk. I didn't become a Smurf. I'd say the worst part is just the milk I got doesn't have fat. So, hey, nicely done, everyone. So, I ask you, would you like to play again? Do y'all want to start over? Or do you want to, upload the quick save from the forest? Yay! Reload. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, we'll reload. Let me turn this off. Didn't we set... Hold on. Didn't we set a second quick save? A few people were talking about quick saving in the forest, and I'll be honest, I knew that the Road Canyon was going to be fine, so I didn't save there. However, maybe we can do another playthrough after this, and quick save from the Road Canyon. So, let's, yeah, I was like, the only way they're going to screw this up is if they decide, hey, him becoming a Smurf sounds like a good idea. And I had a hunch that wasn't going to happen, so... Alright, so... Let's come back here. Let's put me down here. We got the chainsaw. Let's load the music. Loop. Bump. Bump. There we go. I think the special ending is with the Smurfs. Do you want this... Do you mind if I spoil it for you? Because y'all've gotten the bad ending twice. So if I can push you in a direction that leads you to not get the bad ending, unless you want to. I just don't want things to get too monotonous for you. But, the special ending isn't with the Smurfs, no. So anyway, yeah, here we are in the forest. We've equipped the chainsaw. Would you like to, 1, climb the trees, 2, walk, or 3, deforestation? Chainsaw! Hey! Who else wants to deforest? Who else is feeling up for a little chopping down the trees? Nobody tell Aspen. She might be mad at me. Heck, she might be one of the trees we cut down. I'm just kidding. This isn't a aspen or birch tree forest. I don't know. We didn't see this coming. Doom guy time. Are y'all ready to rip and tear some trees? I know I am. Okay, so those trees had it good for too long. You know how long these trees have been alive? Centuries. It's about time we put them in their place. You know what I'm saying? So, let's turn this off. This seems like good deforestation music. Ubu equips... Whoops. The... chainsaw. Knows what Ubu is saying. But y'all can hear me, right? Okay. That has scared me, Fiffinger. I thought I muted myself. I get it. You know what I'm saying? That's what, yeah. Okay. So, and you know what happens? Hold on. I gotta find it. Bump. That forest is toast. Bing, 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 bing. However, there's someone who isn't happy about it. It's the marching, the stomping. It's hold on, I accidentally moved myself. Oh no! Smokey the Bear Funko Pop is not happy with my deforestation tactic. Bing, 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 bing. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Yeah, let me look at my choice tree real quick. So, quick screw drive him to the ground. Well, I suppose we could, but we, you know, chainsaw. You know, your choice tree. Did you keep that one alive during this rampage? I'm afraid I also took out the choice tree. I don't know what the choice tree is, but it's dead. Listen, Smokey. We were just preventing forest fire by getting rid of the forest. Exactly. What's worse? A little deforestation, or not only burning the trees to the ground, but causing all that smoke? So now not only can the trees not breathe, but the people can't breathe either. At least with this one, it's just the trees. Everyone wins. I mean, you still got the trunks. You can sit on them like little stools. It's fine. It's fine. You'll be okay. I'm afraid to tell you all. Smokey the Bear is not having it. He's not listening. Free seats. Yeah, I just made free seats for everyone. Honestly, I think it's kind of like with the Lorax, where the Onceler chops one of the trees down, and that's what releases the Lorax. Because that was his house. I think Smokey the Bear lived in one of these trees. And, he's not happy. However, I do have a weapon. Perhaps we can fight the Funko Pop. And it's okay He's a Funko Pop. I think we should get a Funko Pop of trees, and he's maybe happy. Well, we did chop real trees down. It's kind of like with Buzz Lightyear in the first Toy Story. He might be a Funko Pop, but he thinks he's the real Smokey. So, giving him a Funko Pop of a tree isn't going to help. Do whatever you do with Funko Pops. I know what I do with Funko Pops. I cut them up with chainsaws. Does that sound good to everybody? Bing, 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 bing. Let's use diplomacy to convince him that the trees never existed. Well, it's going to be hard because these tree stumps are everywhere, and I don't have the tools to uproot all of them while he's not looking. Chainsaw, go brrrr. Alright. Ubu utilizes his chainsaw and cuts the Funko Pop into 5 pieces, which he seals into 5 cards, which he calls Smoke Zodia. But that has no bearing on the story. The important part is Smokey's gone. But hold on. All of the noise. It's awakening a new monster. I can feel the danger. I can sense it. The eerie silence. Something is coming. Something disastrous. I have to make it smaller so that you can actually see it. Is that... Oh no. Oh no. It's... The Milkmonger! The robotic creature. It's part robot spider, part milk carton with a man's face in it. All danger. He's come. He's come for vengeance of some sort. We have to fight Milkmonger. If only. If only. I think... Oh, man, this chainsaw. I think it only has, I don't know, maybe 1 use in it left. Unscrew him. I suppose that is also an option. I didn't take that into consideration. As threat, I would say Milkmonger is probably the most threatening. Well, I mean, even if Charles Muntz is an old man, Shim with a gun is still... I mean, he's got a gun. Milkmonger, he doesn't have a gun, but he's a robot spider with a missing child for a face. So, chat, a screwdriver, them legs apart. He will just be Milkface Man after the legs are gone. Yeah, the thing that makes him the Milkmonger, the milk comes from his head, the monger comes from the body. So if I unscrew the legs... Well... Alright. You forced my hand. You chat are a wily bunch. Ubu unequips the chainsaw and equips the screwdriver, which he uses on the Milkmonger. Milkmonger writhes in pain as I unscrew his legs, leaving him defenseless. Sorry, Milkmonger. Maybe you shouldn't have been such a mongering milky boy. Then I wouldn't have to unscrew your robot legs. You little turd basket. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to tell you, I think that we've conquered Milkmonger. So, with that, we... y'all know what this music means. Uh-oh! We made it to... Oh, whoops. I'm almost there, I promise. Grocery store! Yeah, Milkmonger was so well foreshadowed. Thank you, I know. We did it! We made it to the grocery store. And we defeated Smokey the Bear and the Milkmonger. After defeating Milkmonger, Ubu received 300 experience and is now level 5. I wonder what ability I will upgrade. How about not having milk to having milk? What say you, grocery store clerk? Well, Ubu, the grocery store clerk inquires, I saw that fight that you put up. It was pretty good. Pretty impressive. You really took out that Milkmonger. That guy, he's been hounding me for milk for ages, and he doesn't pay with the right currency. He uses euros. We're in America, Milkmonger. What the heck is wrong with you? So, as thanks, I got a special gallon just for you, Ubu. Ooh. I can't wait to see. The grocery store clerk leaves. He enters a back room. As he opens the door, some sort of frosty fog emanates therein. Ubu waits there quietly for a minute. The room, still being increasingly fogged by the open door, grows a tad chilly, but eventually the store clerk comes back, closes the door, and returns to Ubu. Okay, check this out. The grocery store clerk pulls out a 52-ounce bottle of chocolate Fairlife. Just for you, Ubu. Grocery store clerk, I needed white milk. Chocolate milk's gonna make the eggnog taste weird. Ah ha ha. Silly grocery store clerk. And Ubu and the grocery store clerk and everyone else in the whole world had a good laugh. The eggnog did taste weird that New Year's, but it was ultra filtered and had chocolate in it. And that, my friends, was the secret ending. You did it! Hooray! The chat unlocked the secret ending! Nicely done, nicely done. Savas! You're just in time to see that we've unlocked the secret ending, where we use chocolate milk in the eggnog. We unlocked the secret of chocolate eggnog. Honestly, I kind of want to try it. Not because I think it's good, I'm just curious. Chocolate eggnog surely can't be that bad. I don't know. I've never tried it. Bruh. So, chat, y'all have unlocked all 4 endings. You got the bad ending, where I'm either in a coma or... Eggnog, is that it? Yeah, the whole stream. I had to get milk for the eggnog for tomorrow's New Year's stream. I went to the grocery store. So anyway, yeah. So we've gotten spoiled milk, and then we got skim milk by just taking the normal path, and then we got whole milk by defeating Charles Muntz, and we got chocolate milk by defeating Smokey the Bear Funko Pop and the Milkmonger. So, congrats! You did it! Now, pretty much all of the routes that we didn't already do are going to lead back to spoiled milk. However, if you want to do another playthrough, we're more than welcome to. This was great. So what do y'all want to do? Do you want to... let me look at my choice map, my choice tree real quick. Okay, so we've done all the Ubu house stuff. We've done everything we can do in the forest. Is there anything y'all want to know? Like, what did we do? Won't you get back just to see that your house has been ice aged? Well, at least I got the milk. That's all that matters. I got my chocolate milk. And since I'm not in cryostasis, at least I can... While I'm at the grocery store, I can buy a hairdryer. And thaw my house. And everything will be normal again. Maybe the ice took a toll on the robot, but other than that... Alright, so how does joining the Smurfs lead to spoiled milk? That's a good question. So joining the Smurfs basically means I disappear for how long? 50 years. So not as long as, getting shot by Charles Muntz, but, no, not as long as going into cryostasis, but longer than getting shot in the shoulder. All that trouble for milk. Dude, I will do anything to have non-alcoholic eggnog at my New Year's party. Happy New Year's Eve, Ubu. Happy New Year's Eve to you, Mr. Pato. So anyhow, yeah, so I basically just go off the grid, completely disappear from society for 50 years. And when I reappear, the milk has gone rotten. And that is how joining the Smurfs leads to the spoiled milk. As far as the Road Canyon goes, there were a couple choices we didn't go with there. Here, let's go ahead and go back to the Road Canyon. There we go. So, in the Road Canyon, if I'd played Frogger, believe it or not, I would have gotten hit by a car. And I would have been in a coma for 20 years. And when I wake up, the milk is spoiled. Watches those fail states on YouTube. Yeah, someone should, oh wait, hold on. I forgot. Bam. I wanted to go back to the Road Canyon. Yeah, someone should play the Blue Star Ubu Choose Your Own Adventure and, upload all the bad endings on YouTube. Anyhow, the other option, you remember there were 3 options at the Road Canyon. There was hitchhiking, climbing, and Frogger. Frogger gets you hit by a car. Climbing doesn't do anything, it's just a joke. Hitchhiking, you meet Dick Dastardly and Muttley, and you can accept or decline their offer to be driven. If you decline their offer, another car comes. The creepy cab driver. If you accept to go with the creepy cab driver, you disappear. You're never seen again. Did you get the milk from the store? Abigail, we did. We got the chocolate milk. The chat unlocked all 4 endings. I went into cryostasis and got shot in the shoulder. And both of those got me, spoiled milk. Because I was passed out for 50 to 500 years. The normal ending, I got skim milk. The best ending, the good ending, I defeated... Who did I defeat? I defeated Charles Muntz from Up. And used his Zeppelin to fly to the grocery store. And I got whole milk for my eggnog. And then they just did the secret ending, where I defeat Smokey the Bear Funko Pop and the Milkmonger, and they got the chocolate milk for the eggnog. The true ending. That depends. It depends on your interpretation. Do you want the best case scenario or the most likely scenario as the true ending? Right now, I'm just explaining all the other ways that would have led to me getting spoiled milk. And one of them is hitchhiking and not accepting a ride from Dick Dastardly. If you don't accept a ride from Dick Dastardly, the next person who offers a ride is Macaulay Culkin as an adult driving a cab. And if you accept, you disappear and are not heard from again for 50 years. But when you resurface, you still want milk. But it's spoiled, so bad ending. And if you decline his offer, then all you can do is play Frogger, which leads to you getting hit by a car, so. Where's the ending where Ubu exits the simulation? This is my life. There is no simulation. And this is how I get my groceries. I have to ask myself the question of, do I go into the forest? Do I stay home and go into cryostasis? Do I fix the robot? So, do y'all want to play one more time for kicks and giggles? Or what? We can play one more time if you want. We should just drink chocolate milk instead of making eggnog. I don't know. It's not a New Year's party without the non-alcoholic eggnog. Okay. Enough bubble bobble. Let's go back to here. Go ahead and do that. Let me move over here. Let me get this over here. Whoops, wrong layer. There we go. Okay. I want to visit another person now. Bye. Bye, Fiffinger. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Alright, let me loop the music, turn it back on. There we go, there we go. Okay, so here we are at the Blue Star Ubu household. When all of a sudden I realize, I don't have any milk for the eggnog tomorrow. How am I going to have a New Year's party without the milk? To make eggnog, specifically. Your options are, 1, go outside. 2, stay inside. 3, fix the robot. What would you like to do, chat? Dun, 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 dun. Something, some do. Why shouldn't I believe the same with you? I love Pollyanna. It's a good song. We can't have eggnog without the robot. Scientifically impossible. Alright, I'm guessing AIM is saying we should fix the robot. What say you, chat? Would you like to fix the robot? AIM is right. It is scientifically impossible to have New Year's party or eggnog without robot. You're right. So, Ubu fixes the robot. And in doing so, because you can't enjoy eggnog alone without the robot being there with you. Fixing the robot has, like, retrieving the arms from Homestuck. If only I knew anything about Homestuck, I would agree. Bing, bing. Hooray, we did it! We fixed the robot. And in doing so, we obtain the screwdriver. Yay. So, now what do we do, chat? Do we go outside? Or do we stay inside? I don't know, that robot looks awfully chummy. I might want to keep him in my party. I'm just kidding. We already tried putting the robot in the party. He's just too winded from everything we did today. Wait, what are the options? The options are go outside, stay inside. Abigail, you weren't here for any of the crazy stuff. I think you got here, like, as we got chocolate milk, so All you've really seen is the end of the secret ending. So I don't want to spoil anything. Even though I did a lot of talking about endings while you were here. Nothing good comes from staying home, I find. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Surely staying home wouldn't lead to, I don't know, something catastrophic. Alright. So, what do y'all want to do? Inside or outside? We already fixed the robot and acquired the screwdriver. Use Goldie. Alright. Shy Shark has unlocked a fourth option. Let's go ahead and add Goldine to our party. Bing, 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 bing. Bing, 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 bing. The secret route. Alright. Let's, I love the design of this Goldine. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't really... I guess, like, I took a couple of liberties with it, but I mostly just drew Goldie. Alright, hold on. We leave, we go, we leave, we go, we leave, we go, we leave, we go. Bop, put that here, put it over here. Hold on, I'm moving some stuff around. There we go. Okay, and then we turn the music off. Bye-bye, Earthbound. It was nice knowing ya. Mute this. I don't want to play it yet. Loop. Okay, boom, boom. Here we are in the forest. The forest that immediately begins as Ubu's house ends. Rather densely packed, but not enough to where you can't see the sun beaming through the leaves. You can hear cars in the distance. What do we do? So, for the new folks, I will propose the same opportunities. There's a chainsaw. There is, you're right, there is a chainsaw, a rusty chainsaw stuck in one of the trees. We have three options. Get chainsaw. Ah, you are a point and click pro. I'm glad that alliteration worked. Ba 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 ba. Get chainsaw. Chainsaw is got. So now we have three options. Do we? 1. Climb the trees. 2. What was the other one? Walk. Or 3. Deforest the trees. With the chainsaw. I don't have the power to uproot trees myself, so... I need a chainsaw to do that. Abigail, it sounds like you aren't very fond of the idea of deforestation. I love forests, but we have a chainsaw. Well, hey, if it makes you feel any better, there are uses for the chainsaw outside of the trees. Outside of cutting them. So what would you like to do? Climb the trees? Walk past the trees? Oh, you don't want to cut the trees. We walk. Alright, Mr. Pato votes walk. What does everyone else want to do? 1 vote for walk. And 1 vote for anything except trees cutting. To be fair, we did just do the deforestation route. I vote walk. Okay, okay. We got 2 votes for walk. I'll just keep thinking. I can listen to Lost Woods all day. I used to when I was a kid. It was like Young Link's theme song in Super Smash Bros. Melee. Me and my brother Peggy loved this song. Okay. I think it's walking time. Excuse me. So, let's cut the forest music. Let's start some new music. Hold on. An ad is playing. I would like it to not do that. Shush ad. Let's rewind this. A loop. And then we're gonna turn off the forest, turn on the road canyon, and... Hooray for ads. Yeah, ain't that the truth? Okay, here we are in the road canyon. As far as the eye can see, roads, highways, interstates, everywhere. Pretty overwhelming, I must admit. Cars zooming every which way. We have 3 options. I believe I've talked to you about them. We can 1. Climb one of these big pillars. 2. Play Frogger. Or 3. Hitchhike. Tell me again. I would like to vote for climbing again. Okay, the 3 options. Climbing. Okay. Ubu attempts his darndest to climb one of the pillars. I think climbing is going to work this time. Well, Genki did say we leveled up to level 2, so it's possible. Unfortunately, it didn't happen. Ubu falls back down on his bum. He itches his head like a klutz. And he laughs at himself for thinking that the climbing thing would work a second time. However, I did level up to level 3 in agility, so... I don't know, maybe next time it'll work. So, do we hitchhike or play Frogger IRL? Real gamer moment here. I know, tell me about it. I feel like a real epic gamer doing all this epic gamer cred. Hitchhike. Alright. Anyone else have any suggestions? Anyone want to do some hitchhiking? Anyone want to do a not hitchhiking? We can also hitchhike, but hitchhiking might be more effective. Okay. So, Ubu and Goldine shimmy shake over here. And we hold out our pizza hands so as to incite hitchhiking. And sure enough, Dick Dastardly and Muttley from Wacky Racers appear. Let's hitchhike throughout the galaxy. I don't know if we can go that far, but we can certainly try. I feel like Dick Dastardly's car, it looks like it could take us through the galaxy. So, do we accept or decline? It looks like it could, no joke. No, it looks like a weird spaceship with wheels and a fin, so it could probably go underwater. Accept. All right. Oh, whoops! I pressed the wrong button. Get rid of the pizza hands. All right. Abby says accept. Does anyone decline? Accept. All right. We got to accept. Speak now or forever hold your peace. You'll never be able to tell me no, Ubu. Alright, 3 accepts. 3 strikes, you're out. So, Dick Dastardly and Muttley drive Ubu all the way to a field. The field is, here, let me turn off the audio. Hold on. The field is, it's the gateway between where Ubu is and the grocery store. However, in the middle, between the two, in this field, is... Hold on, I gotta move myself. Nope, I don't know what I'm moving, but there we go. Standing between Ubu and the grocery store is... Drumroll. What? There we go, okay. Brrr, brrr. The Smurfs. It's Smurf crossing. What are we supposed to do? The Smurfs say, "You there! You're blue like us! Join us in our weird little village. Become Smurf." I don't know what to do. Like, I don't necessarily want to go with them, but I don't not want to. Honestly, all things considered, I'm rather indifferent to the entire idea. There was someone we didn't see yet. Don't worry, Mr. Pato. We can quick save at the Road Canyon. I vote we go with the Smurfs. I'm sorry, sir. I forgot you were a sir. Derpy Creeper says to go with the Smurfs. Join them, this is your purpose. What a depressing purpose to have. Mr. and Sir are fine. Well, I typically just call you Derpy Creeper. I don't know why I tacked on Sir or Mr. Alright. I've made my choice. Become the Smurf King. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'll become a Papa Smurf. I don't know what that entails other than wearing red and being old. I'm not that old. I'm in my 20s. But anyhow, I've decided the human world is too much for little Ubu. I will become a large and in-charge Smurf. The biggest Smurf. Standing at canonically 4'3", as opposed to however the heck small a Smurf is. I thought Papa Smurf was the king. Well, he's about to get dethroned, so. Ubu. Blue Star Ubu, as we know him, disappears from without a trace. Goes off the grid and joins the Smurf. Zzz. However, 50 years later, a man resurfaces. Not calling himself Ubu, but calling himself Goldine Smurf. And he decides he's going to go to the grocery store. Ubu is a spaceman. I'll have you know I'm very tall for spaceman size. Hello, I'm Goldine Smurf. And I would like to smurf some milk. Goldine Smurf is in the Ubu universe confirmed. I mean, in an alternate it's like Into the Spider-Verse. Imagine Into the Ubu-verse. Somewhere out there is Ubu dressed as a Smurf, but instead of a hat, he wears a Goldine on his head. But he has no shirt, and he wears white pants. And he has a Goldine on top of his head. Anyway, yes, I'm Ubu Goldine Smurf, and I would like milk. It's been 50 years since I've tasted any milk. I would like to have some. Goldine Smurf says. Well, you're out of luck, kid. The last fresh batch of milk was served up 50 years ago. Which means the milk has spoiled. But we do have some. Would you like some spoiled milk? Well, I guess that's better than nothing. Completely forgetting his journey, his quest to obtain milk and make non-alcoholic eggnog. 49 years ago, 11 months ago, however many days ago. This really smurfs. That's a good one. It almost sounds like smarts. Goldine Smurf downs the glass of spoiled milk, curds and all, and gets food poisoning, and throws up, thus triggering his long-dormant acid reflux. So in a way, this is the worst ending. Because Ubu was stupid enough to drink the milk. Yay! We did it! We got the milk! But I believe was it Mr. Pato? I think save stated in Road Canyon. So how about we go back to Road Canyon? Hold on a second. Hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Yay, but at what cost? Quite a bit, honestly. Thank you for the Tom yell. Very epic. Alright. Let's get that back up. Let's move back over. Oh, wait. I guess we can go ahead and leave this up because spoilers are going to be seeing this exact place again. Okay, there we go. Let's play the music, loop the song. There we go. Okay, so here we are. Oh wait, y'all can't hear Hot Air Skyway. Here we are at Road Canyon. I believe we came back here to hitchhike. So, hitchhiking time. And who would come but none other than Dick Dastardly? Do we accept a ride from Dick Dastardly? Or do we decline and wait for the next person? I leave it to you, chat. Decline. One vote for decline. Bump, 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 bump. He seems like a trustworthy guy. I would say so. We've gotten a ride from him twice now, and he hasn't done anything negative. Decline. All right, 2 votes for decline. I would like to Dick Dastardly decline. Nice alliteration. All right. I'm sorry, Dick Dastardly, but with a name like that, I just feel like something insidious is going to happen riding with you and your dog. It has at least 200 fleas, probably. Who would name a dog Muttley and not intentionally give it fleas just to live up to that name? Bye-bye. Dick Dastardly, heartbroken that he didn't get an autograph from the one and only Blue Star Ubu, drives away, crying. Muttley is unfazed because Ubu is absolutely right, and Muttley is unapologetic about it. Ubu goes back to hitchhiking. He doesn't really have an animation for thumbs, so he holds up pizza again. Who should show up then? A creepy-looking variant of Macaulay Culkin, driving a taxi. He says, "Get in the cab, free of charge." I don't like this. Why not? He was in Home Alone. I'm sure he'd never do anything insidious. I don't know who that is, so that makes it even freakier. This is Kevin from Home Alone, grown up, with long hair. He looks like a hippie in a car. Yes, the child, the one who puts his hands on his face and goes, "Ah!" That didn't feel good on my throat. A little wah-wah, s'il vous plaît. There might be traps in that car. Or worse, that film about the mafia. Or even worse, a stolen credit card. That's true, there could be traps. Get in the car with chainsaw. Oh yeah, I guess I do have my chainsaw equipped. Don't judge people by their appearance. I will enter his vehicle. Alright, I'm going to enter your vehicle, Macaulay Culkin, under the condition that I can bring my chainsaw with me. I don't feel very safe with your chainsaw or screwdriver present. I would prefer if you left it outside of the car. Fair enough. Ubu has unequipped the chainsaw and the screwdriver. Okay. Now I am perfectly unthreatening to this upstanding cab driver. I still have Goldine. Have you ever tried to use a Goldine in a playthrough? I am not safe. I am very vulnerable. I'm probably more vulnerable now that I have this thing on my head. Ubu gets in the car with Macaulay Culkin. They drive into the sunset. That was the last anyone heard from Ubu. 50 years later, Ubu resurfaces in society and goes to the store. Hold on. Let me change the music. Let me change it. There it is. There's the music for the store. Bop. Oh, I see you've already got it waiting. Ubu, I used Sea King in a double tournament and won. But was that Goldie? I don't really want to talk about the past 50 years. But I'm back, and I need milk. Can I please have some? Ubu says. It's basically Goldine. Ubu has a penchant for disappearing at this point. Why is this milk chunky? Because it went spoiled 49 years, 11 months, and 3 weeks ago. But I need something for my eggnog. I mean, I haven't really been able... I haven't kept up with the time. I've been fighting for my life the past half a century. But, Ubu, you look very good for 60-ish years old. Thank you. Maybe it's the Goldine. Maybe it has some sort of youthful properties. I don't know. Why wouldn't they have fresh milk? Because it went bad. My eyes? What do you mean, my eyes? Just because of the curdled milk? So, yeah. I guess we're going to celebrate New Year... Let's see. It's 2072. In a day. So, I'm going to take the spoiled milk home. I've never seen such chunky milk in my entire life. If you look up spoiled milk on Wikipedia, this will be the picture that greets you. Wouldn't they get new milk shipments unless all of the cows, goats, and camels are gone? The milk went bad. I don't know what to tell you. I'm scared to search that. I mean, you've seen the picture that shows up. It's just going to say something along the lines of, like, spoiled milk is when milk, I don't know, oxidizes or something. I'm trying to think of a fancy word Wikipedia would use that I don't understand. I love this song. I'm glad I made this the grocery store theme. So congratulations, everyone. You got the bad ending again. So is milk just like pre-solid until it spoils? I don't know how milk works. I'm sorry, I'm not a milk expert. What happens if we deforest? Would you like to go back and see? I would go so far as to say it is the secret ending. Yes, okay. Alright, let's turn off desktop audio. Let's go back to the forest. Boom. Let's put me back down here. Boom. Let's add chainsaw and screwdriver to our party, or our inventory. Boom. And, I think it would be cheese at that point. Well, put some cheese and some eggnog and tell me what happens. I'm a BRB. Okay. So, let's pull out this bad boy. Ubu destroys the forest. And you know what happens? You know what happens? This is what happened. This is what happens. What was the music I played for the... Oh, it was this music. This just seems very fitting for a deforestation. It's like the theme song of Anything Goes. But, in the process, someone was not happy. No, not happy one little bit. Have we done every ending now? We are, we're just doing some recapping for the new folks. Someone wasn't happy, and that someone is the Smokey the Bear Funko Pop. Not the Lorax, something worse. Something much worse. Even more corporate and cold than the Illumination Lorax movie. The Smokey the Bear Funko Pop. And through, even though he can't talk, being a Funko Pop, you can see in his eyes, he speaks to you, and he says you are supposed to prevent forest fires, not fire the forest. So what, old man? Get with the times, chump. It's lame-o to like forests, and it's a-okay to chop them down. Can we just walk away from Smokey? Smokey the Bear has decided peace is not an option. We have completely flown in the face of everything that he stands for. His fight or flight has triggered, and he is looking for a fight. He is a Funko Pop. He's a Funko Pop, but we're going by Toy Story 1 rules, where he doesn't know he's a Funko Pop. In his brain, he is Smokey. He is the emissary of the forest. And he is ready to kill. He is going to bop us so hard on the head with that plastic shovel. Put him back in a box. He's loose. He's OOB. Alright, Ubu. I'm going to head out. Have fun. Thank you so much for coming, Mr. Pato. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Have a wonderful Thursday night, Friday morning. Have a good one, Pato. Okay, so what do we do? I mean, I think, you know, Smokey the Bear Funko Pop is very adamant. Alright, let's use the screwdriver. Ooh. Interesting. We preserved the chainsaw for later. For later use. I wonder. And instead, we pull out the screwdriver. Welcome back, Derpy Creeper. Are there screws on a Funko Pop? Well, either way, let's say this is a Phillips head. And we defeat the Smokey the Bear Funko Pop by prying that little, you know, there's that ridge where, like, the two halves of a figurine are joined together. We basically use the Phillips head screwdriver as a crowbar, and we pry him open and defeat him. He's dead now. Bye-bye, Smokey the Bear. However... Hold on. Bye, Smokey. Bye-bye. However, in doing so, we have unleashed an even greater evil. Do y'all remember who it is? Do you know who it is? Hold on. Keeps starting without my permission. Where is he? There he is. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Milkmonger! Oh no! He's back in butter than ever. What am I supposed to do? Oh, apparently use Goldine. We need another Goldine. Hold on, let me add Goldine real quick. Boom, bam, boom, 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 boom. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. He just came out of nowhere. That Milkmonger. If we don't stop him, he's gonna demand milk from the store. And we're trying to look for milk, dagnabbit. I'm in such a panic. Chat, what am I supposed to do? Chainsaw. Alright, chat. Genki says chainsaw. There is no peace. Peace was never an option with Milkmonger. Chainsaw. Okay. You asked for it, Milkmonger. Now you get yours. Peace was never an option, Milkmonger! Perish for your sins! Whew. We did it. We defeated Milkmonger by destroying him with a chainsaw. He's gone now. Everything's peaceful. We can stop the Dead Rising music. And that means... You know what that means, chat? That means we can go back to the grocery store. Hello, grocery store clerk. Me and my 2 Goldines would like some milk. We need some milk. Heck yeah, grocery store time. Apparently I'm level 8 now. Grocery store clerk says, Ubu, my boy. I'm so glad you made it. I saw the battle you did with that obnoxious Milkmonger. And I got just the thing for you. You see, Milkmonger has been... Oh wait, hold on. I guess this would help. Being at the grocery store. I didn't know the grocery store had stumps everywhere. Shush! Anyway, the grocery store clerk says, let me tell you, that Milkmonger, every day he come in, he would take all the milk. He would drink it in front of me. And he would pay with yen instead of USD. Can you believe this guy? Yen is like... he'd give me 2 yen instead of $2 for a carton of milk. He basically gave me 2 pennies. And what am I supposed to say? The guy is a walking robot spider with pinchers. I don't want to mess with him. But you, Ubu, you messed with him. So I got something special for you. The grocery store clerk, he leaves. He goes into a secret room in the back. It's a room that is employees only. And boy, you can just tell from the fog radiating from that room that it is a cold, cold room. I get chills just thinking about it. So, I wait out here because I don't want to be cold. But, within a few minutes, the grocery store clerk returns. Alright, Ubu. I got you a special gift. Oh, what would that be, grocery store clerk? I got... Excuse me. I got you some chocolate milk. 52 ounces of Fairlife. Grocery store clerk, I need white milk for my eggnog. This is gonna make it taste chocolatey, and that's gonna be really weird. And it's ultra filtered, so there's not as much fat in it, probably. But hey, milk is milk. I did come to the store for milk. I should have specified I wanted white milk instead of chocolate. At least it's not, I don't know, spoiled. And that is the secret ending. At least it's not strawberry. Oh, man. I kind of want to try eggnog with chocolate milk and eggnog with strawberry milk. Not like, as I said before, not because I think it sounds good, but I think it would be an interesting taste test to do for stream. Somebody write that down. Strawberry, I think, would be scary. Strawberry... I'm trying to think. I mean, homemade eggnog basically just tastes like liquid whipped cream, so maybe putting strawberry milk in it wouldn't be that bad. It's just the thought of egg being in it more than anything. Excuse me. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've pretty much wrapped... We've basically rehashed, like, the entire Choose Your Own Adventure, like, twice. I DM you the reminder. Thank you, Kanky. Milkmonger has to be my favorite boss fight. I was really happy with that design. I didn't draw it, mind you. I didn't draw it, but, excuse me. I hate this cough. Yeah, I took the body of Babyface from Toy Story and, put Fat Man over it. I have to go rest. This was very fun 10 out of 10 stream. I love this Choose Your Own Adventure style. Thank you. That, I'm thinking about doing more like this. So if y'all had fun, that's very encouraging. Because, it's a little outside my wheelhouse, but it was a lot of fun to put together. Did you put that on top of the Toy Story thing from Sid? I did. You did. That's hilarious. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop on over back to the Ubu room. Let's see. Good stream and good night. Thank you so much, Abby. I'm really happy that that you had fun. And I hope you have a good night and you get plenty of rest. That was a lot of fun, y'all. Thank you so much for coming. I didn't know how this was going to go. It was very experimental. I took a page from Splat's book, but I wanted to, like, curate some sort of... I wanted it to be like you can replay it over and over. So I think I'll do stuff like this in the future. It was a lot of fun. I think if anything, it would be a maximum of once a month. But I still want to do it a lot. I still want to do this a lot more. I got some plans. I got some plans for stuff like this in the future. You'll just have to wait and see about that. So, let's go ahead and say our end of stream prayer, and then we can go check out who else is streaming. And you know, once a month sounds good. It was fun. Thank you. I'm glad you had a lot of fun, Shy Shark. I mean, I don't want to put words in your mouth. You just said it was fun. You didn't say it was a lot of fun. But I'm glad you had fun. I will certainly try. I do want to bridge out and do a bit more variety with my content. You might have seen that already a bit with how I've handled things this month. You know, with just chatting streams, watch-along streams, art streams, gaming streams. But I think choose-your-own-adventure streams are a lot of fun as well. And, heck, I might bring back karaoke. The thing about karaoke... I know no one mentioned karaoke except me 2 seconds ago. The thing about karaoke is that, excuse me. I don't know a lot of songs. And, like, many of the ones I do know, I don't know all of the words. So, it's hard to... As much as I enjoy karaoke, it's hard to commit to something like that. But, we'll see. We'll see where that goes. So, let's go ahead and bow our heads and close our eyes. And, we will say our end of stream prayer. So, thank you, Jesus, for this wonderful stream. Thank you so much for the opportunity to goof off and have fun going on an adventure with everybody. I thank you for a wonderful Thursday night, and a wonderful Thursday. It's been a very productive day for me personally, and I thank you for that. I pray that everyone else had a good day. And I thank you so much for tomorrow. That we have a wonderful day. It's full of joy, full of strength, and that we have a fun stream at the end. In your name I pray. Excuse me. Amen. Attempt karaoke stream. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I'm not terrible at singing. However, like I said, I only know so many songs. I pretty much exhausted all the songs I know that have karaoke covers on YouTube back in July. So, I mean, if y'all want me to rehash some Switchfoot and Sonic, then okay. But now, let's look towards the future and stop dwelling on the past. Tomorrow is the New Year's Eve stream. We will be starting at, I believe, 11 Eastern. The reason we're starting that late, Switchfoot is good though. It is. That's why I know some of the songs. And what I'm saying is I've already karaoke'd like 3 of them, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, the reason we're starting so late for Eastern Standard is because I want each of the 4 American time zones to pass through 2021 and into 2022. So at 11 Eastern, you know, an hour later it's 12. Happy New Year. And then the next hour, and then the next, and then the next. And so it'll be like a 4 to 5 hour stream. And in that time period, all 4 time zones will have passed from 2021 to 2022. And we've got some stuff planned. We're gonna do some magical draw together. Y'all get to draw with me. I might just draw things for you. Y'all can suggest things for me to draw, and I'll draw them for you. We're gonna start off with a watch along with Kiki Hapu Cakes, friend of the channel. We're gonna be watching Rudolph Shiny New Year tomorrow. Starting at, like, that'll be the first thing we do. She'll start the stream with us. We might play Mario Kart together if my Switch and Elgato are feeling agreeable. Excuse me. So, oh, and on top of all that, I have, like, 4 announcements to make tomorrow. 4 big announcements to make. If you like Ubu content, I implore you to come to tomorrow's stream, because I will be making 4 big announcements that will all have a drastic effect on 2022 for the better. If you like Ubu, if you like the Blue Star Ubu channel, boy have I got some surprises for you. So you might want to check in for that. I'll see if I can swing by later in the stream. Awesome. I hope to see you there. Now, let's hop on over to Twitch and see who's streaming. Who do we have? Let's see. Mackenzie is playing Super Mario World. I don't know how long I'll be doing my New Year's stuff with a couple of homies. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that. No worries. It's alright. You do what you need to. Don't feel obligated. But anyhow. Let's go ahead and head over to Mackenzie's stream. Let me pull this up. Raid Mackenzie. I'm obligated because it's amazing content. Aw, shucks. That's very sweet of you. I'm kidding. If I do, it's because I legit want to. Definitely not obligated, homie. You're good. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. Alright, everybody. So Mackenzie's playing Super Mario World. I do love me some Mario World. Mario World's epic. Tomorrow night, we party. Hopefully, we do some Mario Kart. We do some drawing. We watch a movie with Kiki. And we announce some things. Ooh, that'll be cool. I will see you then. Until then, I hope that you all have had fun. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. Bye.